Welcome to Top Best Picks. The best Chrono Cross is probably one of the most ambitious and visually stunning JRPGs ever released on the PlayStation, a game that dared to weave a complex narrative tapestry across parallel worlds, featuring a sprawling cast of characters and a unique combat system that blended strategic elements with a card-based mechanic, all set to an unforgettable soundtrack that has captivated players for decades and continues to resonate with fans. Number 5. PlayStation Classic. Step back in time with the PlayStation Classic. It comes preloaded with 20 iconic games from the original console. Experience timeless titles like Final Fantasy VII, Jumping Flash, Ridge Racer Type 4, Tekken 3, and Wild Arms. All included and ready to play. This miniature console is a faithful recreation, but it's approximately 45% smaller than the original PlayStation. Relive multiplayer memories with 2 wired controllers included. Perfect for playing with friends and family. It also comes with a virtual memory card and an HDMI cable. Simply plug it in and start playing. What we like. This console brings back a ton of classic titles. If you want a quick dose of nostalgia with multiple games in one package, this is for you. It's perfect for those who miss the original PlayStation experience but want a more compact and convenient setup. What people say. The console is so small and baby but feels pretty sturdy. Still, treat it with care like you would your other consoles. Came with 2 controllers that feel high quality and will take you back by simply holding. The hardware is compact, light and can easily be transported, which is a plus. The design is also great, and while one might miss analog sticks, it does not take long to get used to the original control scheme. Number 4. Chrono Cross, PlayStation Black Label Edition. Experience the epic adventure of Chrono Cross on PlayStation. This is the original, highly sought-after Black Label Edition. Unlike common reprints, this is not a greatest hits version. You're getting the authentic, original release. This is the definitive Black Label Edition, offering the pure, unadulterated Chrono Cross experience. For collectors and fans, this edition represents a piece of gaming history. Own the original. Enjoy the game as it was originally intended, without any compromises. This is the genuine article. What we like. This is the definitive version of a beloved RPG. If you're a collector or a fan of deep, engaging narratives with a unique twist, this is a must-have. It's ideal for players seeking a rich, story-driven experience with a memorable world. What people say. The story is great. It's a very deep storyline that ties nicely with the events of the first one. It revels itself at a slower pace than most RPG, which I find great. It's not shaved down your throat leaving no surprises. There are 45 playable characters with their own small storyline. The game is not battle driven, it is story driven. It has a really big heart. At first it seems complicated, but you understand within minutes. One of the best things I like about it is you can only use magic and skills once per battle. So let's say you want to use cure, you have to equip more than one on your element grid, and they've done away with MP points. Instead you have to build up points by attacking, and the types of attacks: weak, strong and severe. There are no random encounters. You can avoid them if you want, but they even made it better. You can always run from battles first go, and also boss battles. If it does not go your way, you can just run. Even from the finale boss fight you can just run. Number 3. Final Fantasy Anthology, PlayStation. Embark on an unforgettable journey with 2 complete role-playing games. Each adventure offers over 30 hours of immersive gameplay, promising countless hours of entertainment. Witness breathtaking, computer-generated movie sequences created exclusively for this release. These cinematic moments will draw you deeper into the captivating worlds. Experience the magic system that would later influence Final Fantasy VII. Summon powerful monsters and wield incredible abilities in these classic tales. Unleash your creativity with a deep job system. Mix and match a vast array of skills to forge unique characters tailored to your playstyle. Explore the intricate Esper magic system, allowing you to cast over 90 distinct spells. Discover new strategies and overcome any challenge with this extensive magical repertoire. What we like. Get double the RPG content with this compilation. If you love extensive gameplay and character customization, this collection offers incredible value. It's perfect for players who enjoy deep RPG mechanics and want dozens of hours of content. What people say. Each character has unique abilities and weapons, which makes for great variety. The gameplay on FF5 is absolutely enchanting. The class building is so much fun if even just to find out all the different amazing weaponry you can develop. The character development is outstanding. Most novels would be hard-pressed to come up with such an interesting group. Number 2. Final Fantasy Chronicles, Chrono Trigger Final Fantasy IV. Step into a world of adventure with Final Fantasy Chronicles. This collection features enhanced cinematic sequences for Chrono Trigger and reimagined moments from Final Fantasy IV. Navigate through towns and dungeons with unprecedented speed. The new dash feature lets you traverse the environments much quicker than before. Face challenges together in thrilling two-player battles. Team up with a friend to overcome formidable foes. Immerse yourself in a complete, unedited narrative. The improved localization brings the original story to life with greater clarity. Relive the magic with all the original monsters, abilities, items, and scenes. This version includes content not seen in the SNES release, offering a richer experience. Witness memorable sequences from Final Fantasy IV brought to life with stunning recreations. Experience this beloved classic with visual enhancements. What we like. Experience a classic RPG with significant upgrades. If you appreciate refined gameplay and a more polished story, this is the version to get. It's ideal for fans who want to revisit a masterpiece with modern enhancements and a smoother narrative. What people say. Its story and complexity are of a quality that is rarely, if ever, equaled. It has an endless amount of replay value given the multiple endings, 11 or 12 I believe, and various side quests. This version of the game also has well-done animated cutscenes that are lacking in the original Super Nintendo version. Chrono Trigger, seems like this game is a benchmark for RPGs in general even though there were games before it. Fun to play, multiple endings, and the graphics for its time were great. Number 1. Final Fantasy Origins, Final Fantasy I and II Remastered. Relive the legendary beginnings of a beloved saga. Experience the first two Final Fantasy adventures, beautifully remastered for a new generation. Dive into the foundational stories that started it all. This collection brings together two iconic role-playing games in one package. Enjoy enhanced visuals and gameplay that honor the originals. These timeless classics are now more accessible than ever. Journey through worlds filled with magic, monsters, and destiny. Your choices will shape the fate of the land. Discover the roots of a franchise that has captivated millions. This is where the legend of Final Fantasy began. What we like. Dive into the origins of a legendary series. If you're looking for foundational RPG experiences with classic mechanics, this compilation delivers. It's perfect for players who want to understand the roots of the Final Fantasy saga and enjoy its early innovations. What people say. Each of these games, redesigned and remastered for the PlayStation, which also works on PS2 and PS3, are great, have slightly remixed soundtracks, that old-style, turn-based RPG feel, slightly improved graphics, and new to this version, a difficulty selection menu for easy or normal, and also new, the secrets to unlock, some unlocking after your first completion of the game, some unlocking after other tasks are completed, among them, the completion of a second game on whichever difficulty level you didn't use previously. The graphics have been revamped up to a level that appears to fall between 16-bit and 32-bit on the classic scales. The sound improvements are generally loved, giving a reasonably good background to the game. This disc will work with both PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2. You will find fun gameplay, a good story, and many hours of gameplay to finish both games. You can find the Amazon purchase link in the description below. Hope this video can be helpful to you. Thanks for watching.